My name is Liz Allbee.
And I'm Sukandar Kartadinata.
And we are Ganzfeld. We use the objects and architecture of a space in order to play. So we play the space.
One important aspect is that we are not using speakers really, but we're using something called transducers, which is basically a speaker without a membrane. So the way this works is that you attach the transducer to any surface that can vibrate, and that surface then becomes the speaker. So this could be a wall, or a bucket, or a case, or a window. And our project is about interacting with the space that we're asked to play in and find the best object that in a way represent the space.
Sometimes when we play, it's a formal space like Laboral and a gallery, but other times when we've played, it's been more of a public space or an unintended space. So then the role of the public becomes different. For example, here people are intending to come and hear and listen to us, whereas in other places, people might be more inclined to stumble upon what we do, or
yeah. One problem we sometimes have with our setup is that putting all the wires in the space is a lot of work, and so we went to Avatar in Quebec to work on a wireless version, where what wireless means, you don't have to put any wires from the place where you play to the place where the speakers are. And so we don't have that here today because it's meant to stay here. And of course, one problem with wireless is always that you need batteries, you need to recharge them, so it's not really suited for installation, it's really more for a one-time concert. What we do is spatialization, right? And it's become quite popular to do that, and even though it's been done for many, many years, one problem that you often have is when you want to perform a spatialized concert at any place, it's really not so easy, because either you bring your own speakers or you are limited to places that have a lot of speakers. So what we're doing here is also opening up spaces that are kind of unusual for spatialized sound.
Not only unusual, but additionally that you can create a spatialized project with few resources at your disposal. So that this is a lower end idea of a spatialized system. So we don't have to be within an institution or a larger project.
Of course, a slight drawback is that the sound is not as clear and pristine as with really good speakers. The sound can be muffled, the sound can be highly resonant, but that's something we like to work with.